we're going to the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show at Birmingham NEC. This vlog is of our day out as first-time visitors to the CCMS at Birmingham NEC. It was not our intention to do reviews of any vans. There are plenty of other vloggers out there that will do it much better justice than we could. It's just our random thoughts and musings throughout the day. We had no plans for the format of the day other than, having watched other people's videos, we were pretty prepared in that we wore comfortable shoes, lightweight jackets and took a packed lunch. We just generally wandered around and here's what we saw. So here we are arriving at the NEC for the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show.
Bertie boy. This is Bertie, a real Molly's boy, handled by Jackie Gardner, our team leader today, and a beautiful border collie. Now, border collie used to say that the dogs actually can prove who mum and dad were. If not, it'd be a working sheep under a crossbreed.
I really like this van. It's light, it's airy, it's modern, it looks different to all the other caravans on the market. And what I really like is that if we were to change to this van after only having bought our pretty new one last year, it feels like a completely different caravan inside. Even though the kitchen's on the same side, it still feels like a completely different layout.
I reckon the kitchen's a totally different layout. It's a totally fresh and modern.
The kitchen itself is a different layout to ours.
It's the same location.
It's a completely different design.
It is.
And you know, the drawers are so roomy. Yeah, it's just a big airy van. And I love it.
Right, so we're in a Bailey 2 berth, and I'm just wondering about the positioning of this radio. It looks like somebody's put this van together and they decided at the last minute, look, there's no radio in this van. I know what we'll do. We'll cut a massive hole in the mirror and stick a car radio inside. That's like what we're doing here. We're looking to see if bottled water will fit in the hole in this Bailey Caravan.
Or lemonade.
Or 2 litre bottle.
We have a lovely grey and white decor going on. And then down the bottom we have the brown wood. White and brown, white and grey. Pick one or the other, it just doesn't go. There's so few mixes of this white and grey and wood that it's neither. It just looks like they ran out of the decor to finish it almost. So my other bugbear with caravan bedrooms is normally next to the bed you're hemmed in with a wardrobe, whereas here you've got free space and 2 nice bedside tables that you can put your phone on to charge, put your cup of tea in the morning or your glass of water for overnight. So I do like this arrangement for bedroom storage.
Right, but if you look around the window there, it looks like Granny has been crocheting.
It does. I have to say that the textiles in this caravan look dated already.
So this, to me,
Oh, nice.
I'm speculating that this is a radio module as opposed to the old-fashioned car radio style thing, which for me is not the most elegant solution anyway. I'm guessing you're going to control the DAB radio through the Swift control panel here.
Okay, and just check the old...
Oh, it's just a hole.
And the old blinds. What have we got on the blinds?
What have we got on the blinds?
Have we got...
We've got the pleated blinds.
Yeah.
The
I just think they look nicer.
They do look nicer.
But again, they're not necessarily the most practical. So we've come over to the Swift stand and we're having a little sit down. I don't know how many steps we've done so far, but it's a lot. And I've noticed that on the tables, they have actually put out some information about the 2017 models that are being recalled. So by no way are Swift trying to dodge the issue. Obviously they're proactively advertising the fact and encouraging people to get it sorted. As I said before, we have a 2017 Swift Challenger. We received a letter. We emailed on the address that was in the letter. They contacted us with a date. They arrived on the date. They put right the issue, so they had to replace some bolts because some were missing, tighten some because they'd come unscrewed, put some more fixative on it, and job done. Caravan is fine. Apparently it's an issue that should be checked by your local caravan dealer when you have it serviced anyway. Any future issues should be spotted when we have it serviced, because we do have our caravan serviced yearly.
We had some warranty work done on our caravan, and they also double checked the work which had been performed by Swift, and that was done by Highbridge Caravans as a matter of course. So we've had no issues whatsoever with the recall. For whatever reason it was recalled. Is the jar of pasta included? I just think it's interesting that we have exactly the same lamp in our Swift Caravan.
Obviously, I should be in charge of Swift's interior decorating, as I have good taste.
It's just a good job it's not me that's doing that.
Definitely.
I was going on about, for you it was the decor. You picked up the white and the wood and the grey and everything like that. I really didn't notice any of that. I was thinking more of, how's the layout? How's the practicality? What's the space feel like?
I mean, I do like the space. Mm-hmm. And I like the fact that it has a separate dinette. But I do think they could dispense with this front chest cabinet in the lounge due to the fact that you do have a dinette, which would give you a bit more room on these sofas. I know you can choose your accessories packages. I think these curtains and the cushions are absolutely hideous. Yeah. And I just wish they could be a bit more modern, a bit more up to date with handles on cupboards. These are just, you don't need to see handles on cupboards these days. They're quite, and it's just something else to polish. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but if it shines, then it's got to stay shiny. Don't want to be seeing sticky finger marks over everything, I get through a packet of anti-back wipes a blooming day when I'm in the caravan, trying to keep it all nice and shiny. But
I was chuffed to see inside of one of these things because we met a couple from Oban in Scotland last year when we were a week in Yorkshire with our old caravan, and I was itching to get inside and have a look, and now, mission accomplished.
Yeah, I managed to get as far as the doorstep and stand on their top step and kind of peer around the corner. And again, I like the fact that it is different to our caravan, although it's a Swift. The kitchen's on the other side. So when we buy our next caravan, I want to make sure that it looks completely different to the caravan we have now. And I do like Swift. I like the build quality. Like anything, there are things that could be better. But the kitchen in this one is actually on the opposite side to our existing van. So this wouldn't put me off. I would consider buying this just because I don't feel like I'm in just another updated version of our existing caravan.
It's another peeve, after our Weybridge video, you look at all the cupboard space and you've got this massive front locker, we've got cupboards everywhere, but what are you going to put in it? You've got a weight limit. Yeah. So you may as well just have a tiny little box to put your 100 kilograms of payload that you're allowed to have.
Yeah,
it's a bit disappointing.
I can't, as you say, having now weighed our caravan with what we thought was pretty minimal stuff on board. Yeah, I mean, you've got all this locker space, but can't actually put much in it.
Box of tissues?
Bedding's light, you can put bedding in it, and your clothing's not too heavy, so you can put clothing in it, but really,
Well, there's also something I'm not too keen about, is a French bed.
So it's an old caravan. We had a French bed, and there's a good piece of my niece skin that's probably still somewhere in that caravan. And after sitting up one night and catching my leg on a couch that was on the end of the French bed, yeah, a rather unpleasant experience, and anybody watching this may be grateful that we don't actually have footage of that particular incident, because it was quite disgusting.
Again though, it's that stupid little cut off bed. It's no different to our bed that we've got in our caravan.
No, it's not. No, you know, the only reason I wanted to come and look at this is...
And I know, I'll sit up and I'm going to smack my head.
Yeah.
So there are complimentary buses that are free. However, the queue, which is actually wrapping round on itself, is probably going to take a couple of buses before, if we join the queue, for us to get to the car park. It literally took us maximum 10 minutes to walk. So unless you've got any disabilities, there's actually no reason why you can't physically walk it. I'm extremely overweight. I have sore knees, but I still walked it because it was just better than standing in this humongous long queue. So we've had our day at the NEC. It's now 3:15. We're going to leave because we don't really want to get stuck in Birmingham traffic in rush hour travelling back down south. So we're going to go home and edit the video and see what we can come up with. All in all, a lovely day. We hope you enjoyed our video. If so, then please give us a like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when there is a new video out. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.